Good day everyone, and welcome to episode 15, season 2 of our series on transport fever. We're going to start off today's episode with just the right amount of trainage. And I'll be back in just a minute. Excellent amount of trainage to start the episode with. So let's be about what we were planning. In our last episode, we had talked about coming back over here around Gulma and fixing up a few things that were going on. Namely, over here on our right, a backlog of oil, and over here on our left, a backlog of cattle. Now, we don't have, I was just about to say we don't have a whole lot of money there, but we've got $4.7 million. So I think we're doing okay. And we should go ahead and get that going. How are we doing over here, just out of curiosity before we do that? Looking pretty good. Yep, looking pretty good. Okay, so we're going to get on with what we're doing over here. And the first thing I think we want to do is get more of that oil out of there and down here, so that we can start pumping that end to end. So let's just check out what line we've got there. That's TGO2. Whoa, we got 254 crude. Yeah, we really need to be getting on with that. So as soon as you have unloaded, young man, TGO2, you are going to the shed, as in right now, TGO2. And we're going to get you set up for quite a bit more oil cartage. Okay, TGO2, 3. So we are going to buy some trains, and in particular we're going to get some oil going there. So we had 3 from memory, 3. We're going to go 4, 5, and 6. And that brings us down to 3 million. And then we're going to put you back to, now I just had a mental blank, was it TGO2 or TGO3? TGO2. Going to put you back to TGO2. Now, instantly, what we should have is double the delivery. Whoa, I'm feeling a train moment again. Actually, this might even be a suitable thumbnail, I think. Yep, we'll speed this up a bit, but this is going to double the delivery of crude oil to our depot, and then turning that into fuel, and then we're going to have to redistribute that. Now let's just hold this for one moment so we get a very good thumbnail. Wah! Yep, good thumbnail. Okay, that's going to be our thumbnail. And now we've doubled the amount of crude oil that we're getting down there. So we're going to have to make some delivery choices about what we're doing with that. And I think, therefore I am, that we might need 2 trains on this run. Ooh, we might even need an improvement to the passenger service down here as well. Yeah. Yep. How many? 8. I think we are. How many there? A few. 6. Well, yep. Okay, 32 out of 32. Let's wait until you come back. So we're going to pop you over there. And we're going to wait till you get back up, and then we're going to... Now, what are we going to do with this crude oil? Having done that, what are we going to do with all the... Well, we know what we're doing with the crude oil. What we're going to do with the fuel? Let's go and check things out a bit down here. Gulgong. Hardly delivering anything. Gulma. A third. Well, we could do worse. And oh, that was a bit of frame drop there. And Trangi, gosh, hardly anything at all either. All right. I think we could get. I think we could get 2 trains running on this service actually. Or we could just make the train that we've got bigger. Yeah, bigger. Bigger's always better, isn't it? So this would have to be TGO3. Yes, that would have to be TGO3. Now, who's running on TGO3? And where are you? Are you running on TGO3? Cattle and food. No. TGO3. You are. Yep. And you are train 13. Alright, train 13, you are going to be our next guy. Where's the Gulgong terminus? No. That's it there, right? No. Gulma. We need to get you. Oh, okay, you've got a separate depot, have you? Ooh, you have a separate depot. Where's your depot? Alright, hold on. We seem to have misplaced a depot. Nobody leave the building till we find the depot. Well, I'll be. The depot is nowhere to be... Okay, hold on. Seriously? We don't have a depot? Passenger. Goes off that way. I don't want to run you all the way across there just to get to a depot. Because if we do that, we are going to lose a considerable amount of time. So I think we are going to put a depot. Oh, you know what I think we might do? what if we took you from there and ran you over to there so that you could share the depot? It would make it hugely more complicated, and that would make me hugely more happy because we want to be complicated, because we do. Okay, we need to just check that you're actually in there. You are. All right, hold on. We want to put some signals in here, and we want to So we don't want you going in there if there's something in there. And we don't want you coming out of there if there's something going on the line. Nor do we want you going there or going there. Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's get on with it. We're going to do our passenger service first. Ooh, here comes our loaded to the gunnels with crude oil. All right, where is train 10? Train 10 is 31 out of 32. Doing 50 kilometres an hour. But where are you? There you are. And what sort of carriages have you got? You've got the small ones. So 4. Alright. Train 10. What's your life expectancy now? You're at 27 years. Well, actually, another 3 years. Why don't we just automatic replace you? That could be a good thing. What engine have you currently got? What engine have you currently got? The Class 53 Prussian. Well, that's a new engine. Top speed. 100. Yeah, I think so. Top speed 100. And, oh, wow. Okay. Top speed 100. Top speed 100, top speed 120, top speed 100. 17 passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I think so. Automatic replacement at 125%. How much does that cost? 5.16 million. No, I think we'll wait till that gets up there. Right, okay, so we need some serious money. Okay. Now, we have got a ton of fuel. Alright, so now we need to do something with our other guy. This guy right here. 245 23. Okay. Train 13. 45 and 24. Alright, let's just go and check out a few things. So we know that, okay, that has been delivered to there. There's 18 and 12. And then in the actual Gulgong town, got a ton. I think we can actually, sorry, I'm just going to go back and check that again. 87, 84. I think we'd just bring there's 5 and 3. I think we'll bring those two up to level 5 and 5. Okay, I think that's what we'll do with you. 5 and 5, and then I think we can move that fuel off on another line heading this way. Yep, I think that's what we're going to do. So, first of all, we need... oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? What have I done with him? This one here, this guy. We're going to just very quickly, when you get past this point, we're going to run you back into the shed. See, we put all that in there and I didn't actually need it. I just, because I scheduled automatic replacement. And we'll just get ready to put you back into the shed for a minute. That will get the bread going. Then we'll increase the bread that's being delivered and we should all be good. And then we really need to start making some serious money, because we are about to spend a lot of money upgrading services and consists of our trains. So get this freight pumping. Here comes the guy. We want to update this guy as well. But he's full. So I think we'll get him when he comes back from and drops off the bread here. We are train 7, okay, but we're not going to worry about that just at the minute. So we go here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so we've got 3. So what I want to do is add, how much? 300,000, yep. 1, 2, oh, okay. Bread, food, bread, food. Right, and put you back on, what line were you? Too many lines. TG03, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, TG03. 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 And you're the one that we're going to update when you come back. Okay. $272,000. Very good. Oh, look at that. The trains are getting bigger. Well, longer, I should say. It's all happening. So what are you coming out of the station with? Waiting for a free path. 12 out of 45. Yeah, not that much. But then I suspect there weren't that. Yeah, see, we hadn't given it much time. But it'll get there. It'll get there. Alright, in the meantime, we need to be moving along. We do need to be making some more money than we are currently doing. Because we are going to need that money. Now, we're going to deliver. I wonder if we could redevelop that so we can swing around on that line and come through here and run a mixed. Well, no, whoa, look at you. Yeah, no, you need some updating, don't you? Wow, we've got some issues. Actually, whoa, we have issues all over the place around here. That's a bad one. Trangy. 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 Wellington to Trangy. What line are you? Well, you're the Wellington to Trangy line. That's what line you are. Well, I can't. Is that you there? That light brown colouring? Yep, that's you there. Okay. Wellington to Trangy line. How many trains are running on you? Because we might need another one. Wellington to Trangy. Well, getting complicated. Wellington to Trangy. 2 trains. 81 out of a possible 115. Okay. Wellington to Trangy. Okay, alright. What's going on this line? No, that seems to be going okay. Alright. Alright, but we need to deliver some more fuel. Okay. So I think we need to borrow some more money. And then swing around. Join onto there. Actually, I wonder if we should. Should. Swing around it. Yep. All right. That's what we're going to do. And then we're going to come back up there, but come out on a separate line and head down here and set up a freight station right there. All right. Now let's be doing this then. Let's be doing this. Let's be borrowing some money in the order of $1 million. And let's be about laying tracks, which is everybody knows is exactly what we want to do. So I think first of all we need to redo this connection right here. And we will need to cross the line. Like so. And swing in and join up like so. Come down here and then come out of there like actually, you know what if we came out of here? What if you were a triple point? Could you do that? Could we? No, you can't do that. We could do this though. We could do that. No, we couldn't do that. Could we do this? Yeah, we could. No, we got a collision. What are we oh, we're colliding with. Yep, okay. Aha, there you go. Well done, us. Sure, that's going to be incredibly complicated. But nonetheless enjoyable, I would have said. Because that's what it's going to be, enjoyable. The advantage of running side by side is that it makes it more interesting. Now this is going to be the interesting bit here. This is going to be a very interesting bit because we're going to have to branch out to join up with a station. And that station is going to need to be a cargo station that goes the other way. Like, actually I wonder if we should put it on this side. Why is it red? Ah, it's red because I don't have any money. That's why. Well, how about that? Yep, that's going to work. How about we put it on that side? I think that's possibly a good idea. And we are way overspending. Way overspending. But I would have to admit we are having fun. And even though we are overspending, we are actually having fun overspending. And there you go. We have done something. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have done something. And it will be forever to our credit that we did it. Because what we're now doing is delivering fuel. Actually, let's just cut this down now. Fuel. I need to remember where fuel goes. And I don't. So just give me a moment. I'm going to look this up very quickly. Just all talk amongst yourselves for a second while I find out where fuel goes. It goes to the industrial district. So leave us just go industrial district, which is right there. Okay, we can deal with this. Cargo. Right there. And now where are we going to get you so that you maximise your exposure to that district? This is always the tricky part. Oh, that's not too bad, except it doesn't meet up with too many things. We could get rid of you, and that's... Actually, you know what we could do? We could put it smack bang there. You know what? 3 buildings are gone. 2 buildings are gone. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's run a line. Let's run a line from there, Yarrabunda, to there, Yarrabunda. And you are going to be called Yarrabunda Fuel Road by road. Yarrabunda Fuel by road. Yep. And we got a depot. We go by road vehicles. We need you. And you will take fuel. 1, 2, 3. And you will go nowhere. You will go up here. We will come down to Y, and you will go Yarrabunda Fuel. Why isn't it there? Yarrabunda Fuel. All right, hold on. That line, Yarrabunda Road 1, no. Okay, hold on, where's it gone? Did we not save it? Line 8, no, we didn't save it. Ah, dear. Yarrabunda Fuel by road. Enter. Thank you. Don't do that again. You are such a bad car. In depot, set line, Yarrabunda Fuel Road. Okay, you're going. Now, what we need, surprise, it's another train. And we need to, whoa, look at the fuel. We need to go, you know what we need? We need a waypoint. And we need a new line that goes from that waypoint. Line must contain at least one stop. From here, Goulmer West, through the waypoint, to here. And that's it. And then it goes, oh no, it has to go back via that waypoint. Yep. That's a complicated run. Trangie waypoint 1. Alright. And that is, let's just make this train Yarrabunda fuel. Yes, indeedy. Yarrabunda fuel. Okay. So we come back over here. We buy a train. Now, I think we could get this one, because we're only going to put 3 oil containers on it to start off with. 1. What? Did I not do that? Well, 1, 2, 3. How many have I got on there at the moment? 1, 2, oops, sorry, 2, 3. You need to carry fuel, you need to carry fuel, and you need to carry fuel. And we just need to train Yarrabunda fuel, Gooma West, full load all, Yarrabunda East, unload. Year 1950, without going bankrupt. Yay, I did that. Well done us. Oh, look at what we've got. State cars, tank wagons, rail bus. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, 1950. Yarrabunda fuel. Right. And in the depot, hold on, in the depot, we have a train, and we're going to set it to Yarrabunda fuel. All right. A new service. Let's kick things off and see what happens. Let's kick things off, and we're going to follow this guy. But while we're following this guy, I think we're going to need some signals right about well, is there anything coming down this line? I don't think there is. And of course it doesn't go onto the other one, so I think it's quite all right. Okay. Where is our guy? Hang on, we've lost our guy. Where's our guy? Hold it. Where's our guy? Oh, he's still there. 13 out of 27. Oh. No. See, we're going to have a problem right there. Because he won't have the fuel allocated at the depot just to get there. So we're going to have to change him for now to load if available, because we've got to complete the circuit before we carry on. Okay, so let's just keep him. We'll just he's got 13. It's not unreasonable. So let's just go with him. Whoa, okay. Actually, you never know. We might get a thumbnail out of this one. That's a bit of a shame actually that the wheels don't turn. But that, you know what, that's fine. We can do with that. Ooh, look at this. Ho ho ho. Yes indeed. Now that's definitely German railway livery right there. Now so we'll just keep an eye on this guy. Well, actually the scenery is pretty good. Now what are you doing? Oh yeah. We still need to be making some serious money though, because we've just spent a ton of it and we'll need to be getting a lot more money in to break even. Alright, I think we might just speed this guy up to get there. What is the name? Now, of course, this is Eisenbahn. That's what the Germans call a railway, but I don't know what the actual railway is called. Deutsche Reichsbahn. Deutsche Reichsbahn. Maybe. Okay, but that's pretty good. We're coming up to our station, so this is going to be a new... Oh, hang on. Oh, nice. Nice. Here we are. Let's unload. $284,000. Nice. Okay. Did you unload anything? Yes, you did. And there it is. Oh, it's already there. And nope. He didn't pick up. Why didn't he pick up? Why did he not pick up? We'll keep an eye on this guy just to make sure it is working. And then we'll get excited and call it an episode. We're already nigh on 40 odd minutes in, so yeah, it's been a good run. Okay. Here he goes. He's going in. Yes. 8. Fuel picked up. But we did overspend, ladies and gentlemen, and we did go back into serious debt. In the last 3 years, 3, 4, let's say 5, $6 million expenditure that was, and borrowed a fair chunk of it too, I might add. So before I go on to the next episode, off camera, I think what I would like to do is run the rail and tidy things up, and get some money back in the bank account so we can do some more building. And that might take me a little while. So that's what I'll do before the next episode, everyone. And thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I will look forward to seeing you again when next Grumpy is Gamer publishes another video. So, you know what? At the end of every episode, we normally talk about 3 things. They're pounds, LBS. But to make things simple, and because you're all YouTubers, I'm just going to stay to one per episode. So today, I'm going to remind you about the like button and encourage you to press that before you leave the channel today. But even if you don't, I'd like to thank you very much for stopping by and for watching the video. And I hope you stay well until the next one. And until that very time, it's bye for now.